Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you how you can create your very own function that will sort actors based on distance from a target location. So if I hit play here, you guys will see that I have this little white cone, and this is the target actor. And as you go further away from the target actor, the color changes from green to yellow to red, being the furthest actors away from the target here. Alright, so how did we do this? If you guys will look here, I've created this custom node called a distance sort, and what it does is it takes in an array of actors and you feed it in a target, this from actor, which I've just designated as self, and what it's going to do is create this sorted array of custom structs, and the struct contains a distance, and that is the distance from the actor to the target actor. And the other thing the struct contains is the actor in the world. So the information is contained together, which is nice. You have the actor with the distance away from the target. And I'm going to show you guys how you can create this node yourselves. Okay, so we're going to hop into a different project here. And we're going to right click in the content browser. And we're going to go to New C++ Class. And we'll scroll down to Blueprint Function Library. And we'll hit Next. And we'll just call this distance sort. And we will create class. And now it's going to take a little bit to compile, and then it's going to open up Visual Studio for us. So we'll just give that a minute. Okay, now that Visual Studio is all ready to go, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the distance sort.h, the header file here. And what I want you guys to do is we're going to take everything above the first dashed line here. We're going to Control C, go back into Visual Studio, and right after this green backslash, we're just going to hit enter a few times, make a little bit of space, and we'll hit Control V. You can just paste it right in there. Then we're going to go back to our code. We're going to take everything above the second dashed line, so everything right here in between these two. We'll hit Control C. We'll go back into Visual Studio, and right in here below generated body and before this last curly brace, anywhere in here that you guys like, we're going to hit Control V. And finally, we are going to copy everything below this last dashed line, Control C, and we're going to go into the .cpp file and just paste this wherever you guys want. And the last thing we're going to need to do, go back into the header file, the .h, and you see right where it says U distance sort, we're going to Control C, and then we're going to go back into the .cpp file, and right here next to void, you see void space, and then it says U my sort function. We're going to want to get rid of my sort function, so we'll highlight that and hit Control V, and it should paste U distance sort, and make sure you have these two colons afterwards. And then we're going to right click over here on my project 2, or whatever the name of your project is, and hit rebuild. And we're going to give this a little bit to compile. Okay, and now that that's done, you guys should see one succeeded. If you see that something failed over here, you probably have a typo somewhere, accidentally deleted a colon or a curly brace. Alright, now we can head back into our project. You can go to our blueprint class. You guys can pick any class. I'm just doing this in the first person. And you can right click and type in distance, and you'll see that distance sort comes up. And now you guys can use this function. So you can put in any array of actors that you want here and give it a reference actor to measure from, and it will provide you with this sorted array of structs. And if we say get, you can split this structure pin and you will get the distance and the actor. And you can also check this Boolean here if you want it to go from furthest away to closest. You can check this and it'll go in descending order, or leave it unchecked and it'll give you the closest one first. Alright guys, I hope you thought that was helpful, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more tutorials. Alright, see you guys later.